Okay, so long story short is I was going to make a soft retirement video basically entailing how I just wanted to take a break from Tarkov and pretty much stop playing and not have any obligation to upload any content. But let's be very clear, that's not what I'm going to do. I was going to. I kind of feel that way every single wipe at some point just because when the situations get really bad with Tarkov and, all these problems that the game has and the cheating issues, it's just like it gets really bad. It's a lot of bad energy, and sometimes you just have to look the other way and think about it for a second. I sat on it, and I recorded like 6 different takes of like a soft retirement video, and I was like, you know what? No, let me figure out what's the core reason for my quote unquote anger towards Escape from Tarkov and Battlestate games, and that's what this video is about, and what doesn't make sense to me. So we're gonna talk about something today that I've talked about in the past. And just know that there's been a couple Rap Money scheduled. We have a couple Rap Money videos that are going to be coming out soon. They're already recorded. They're ready to go. I just have to edit them and upload them. And it's basically just like, it's like this. We've had a lot of negativity in 2023 so far regarding Escape from Tarkov, and more specifically, the cheating issue that's going on right now in Tarkov. Over 65,000 views on this channel already around cheater-related subjects. And that's quite a lot. And I just want to be very clear that I still want to support Battlestate games. I just don't know how to anymore. I've gone so long in trying to support every decision they make, but I can't figure this one out. It doesn't make sense, and that's probably going to be the title of this video. It doesn't make sense. Something along the lines of that. I just want to lay this out there, and maybe I just have tunnel vision on this topic, or I'm just not educated. It doesn't really matter to me. I wanted to talk about it. I want your opinion. I want the community's opinion about this because of how bad the situation is right now. First, I need you to do me a favor. Drop a like of the video, motherfucker. And of course, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Let's talk about it. So, we are pretty much all in agreement that to some extent, cheating is a problem in Tarkov. Some of us will say, well, I haven't seen any cheaters in my raids. There's nobody cheating. Cheating is just people complaining about the game or desync. Okay, Timmy, that's fine. If you're a casual Carl, just admit it. But at the end of the day, we know there's issues, right? So a large majority of us are in agreement that Tarkov has a massive cheating problem. Massive. I would say blatantly, there's probably 10% of your raids as a cheater, and people soft hacking probably the other 40%, and then you have 50% of normal raids. That's probably a fair estimate. Let's be honest. Me personally, I've seen 2 blatants this wipe, and there's probably been plenty of soft cheaters in my games. I don't understand why Battlestate games won't support single player mod if they can't support multiplayer play. I'm going to say that one more time. I don't understand why Battlestate games can't support single player mod if they can't support multiplayer play. If we can't play the game in multiplayer with actual other humans, then let's do the next best thing and play the game on our fucking own. Okay? I feel like this wipe has been... I'm going to take my headphones off, okay? So if my voice goes down a little bit, it's probably because I realize I'm yelling. I don't understand why we chose Streets of Tarkov. I do. People have been super impatient about it, but at the same time, we should have pushed Arena. And that's very, very apparent to me. Because let me just put this in perspective. If we had Escape from Tarkov, and then we had Escape from Tarkov single player, and if we had Escape from Tarkov Arena, minus streets, no Lightkeeper, none of that shit, we would have the community where it needs to be right now, in my opinion. We would have Arena for the PvP Super Sweat Chads, okay? We would have the regular core Tarkov with multiplayer that people all know and love, and if people want to do that, they can do that. But if Battlestate just quit with the ego and quit with the pride, and Nikita just, made this one decision. I know Nikita gets like final say, it's his game, he does what he wants, and that in no way is single player part of the vision of this game. I get it. But what if it's what's best for the game? You have single player, You have regular Tarkov online and you have Arena. You literally check all the boxes. People that are bitching at you about an anti-cheat can go play single player. People that are bitching about all the rats and dying to cheaters in their 45-minute time sink raids can go play Arena. You solve so many problems, but at the cost of a little bit of pride and ego. I don't understand. I'm sorry. You know, I've made videos in the past talking about SPM, but it's just now, because of how bad the cheating is, it's just now clicking for me personally how simple of a fix or of a Band-Aid. It doesn't even have to be a fix, of a Band-Aid. How simple of a Band-Aid it really is. You want to put a Band-Aid on it? Instead of zero communication and saying the anti-cheat's there and, you know, doing some ban waves and reworking quests and then making Lightkeeper impossible to get and trying to satisfy us with Streets of Tarkov, just give a single player. It already exists. Just don't make it a bannable offense. Take it out of TOS. It's literally highlight in the TOS, delete. I don't know exactly how the TOS is worded. It's probably making zero modification, escape from Tarkov files, blah 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 blah. And you know, everybody still purchases the game. They still buy the game. They still buy the license. One thing that Battlestate, I believe, has said in the past is that you're not purchasing the physical game. You're purchasing the license to play the game. You're not actually purchasing the software. I want to be very clear on that. But you're still purchasing the license. In Battlestate, all they have to do is remove some keywords about game files and stuff like that. But still be very clear on the cheating and game file manipulation with any cheaters or anything like that. Okay. Edit the TOS, about the game file stuff. Allow SPM. You literally will fix 25 to 40% of the player base bitching. In my opinion. Like, if single player mod was allowed, I'd be playing it. I'd be playing it constantly. I've been making content on it constantly. Because Escape from Tarkov is my favorite game ever made, but I can't play it enjoyably. I just can't fucking play it. And I can't make content on SPM. One, because I don't play it. And I never will because I have a reputation as a content creator. And I can't make content on it because it's still a breach of TOS. And I believe, from what I've heard in the past, that BSG will do copyright notices on certain things Tarkov related. They might not do it anymore, but I know that was like an issue in 2020 or 2021. So I'm having trouble understanding why we can't fix 40% of the player base's problems right now, potentially more, with one little change in the TOS and one little hit to X amount of players, or not players, individuals and employees and head honchos, egos, and prides. Am I wrong here? Am I missing something? Because it doesn't feel like I am. If people don't like cheaters, play the single player mode. You know? Like, dude, I don't know, man. I wasn't feeling it today. And I've just been watching the situations and the communities and everybody talking and everything going on. And I don't know, today seeing the one guy, or yesterday seeing the one guy who got banned manually by the one streamer, I'm not going to say who, but the fact that he gets banned because there's the fucking streamer manually bans him because he has context with BSG, like that triggered me. And just all the drama. It is what it is. Regularly scheduled content soon to resume. I just needed to get this one off my chest, man. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make fucking sense. And if it does make sense, make it make sense. Drop in the comments why it should make sense, because it fucking doesn't. Anything you tell me, I'm going to be thick-headed and I don't really care. I don't think I'm wrong here. I truly don't. I've been in the Tarkov space for a while. Maybe I am wrong, but until I see a decent proven point in the comments, I don't think I'm wrong. Have a good day. Have a good night. And like I said, regularly scheduled content soon to resume.